Morning everyone, welcome back to Didsbury Art Studio. I'm Sally and today we are going to be doing some fabric slashing. So let's get right into it.
You're going to need 4 pieces of satin fabric and they measure 12 by 11 inches. I've used my ruler to divide up 2 centimetre gaps. I've used an erasable marker and just clipped the sides. And one thing to note, I've put the silver fabric underneath and on top. So 2 pieces of silver, and then I've put a peachy colour. The wrong side up actually, because when I do the slashing I want the shimmery side to face up. So I put the shimmery side face down, and then I've done a cream fabric, and then we're back to the silver. So I'm just going to sew this now.
So here I'm just slowly using a straight stitch to sew these lines, and I'm taking the clips out as I go along. By the way, I wish I'd put some clips at the bottom of the fabric, otherwise it gets a little bit slippy with the satin and slips down. So one thing to note, make sure you do that. I find that if you just trim your threads as you go along, it just kind of keeps everything neat and tidy. So you can see that with this video, rather than the last video I did, I'm cutting directly in the middle of between the 2 parallel lines of stitch. I find that when I'm using the scissors a lot, they become blunt really easily. So one of the things that I do, and there are many ways, you can just cut into foil and it just sharpens them up. Once again, I'm doing a 2 centimetre gap and I'm just using the ruler to mark my lines out, ready for sewing the opposite way. What I'm doing now is I'm starting from the left hand side and I'm sewing forwards, and as I'm doing that I'm using my fingers to carefully fold over the fabric, and what is revealed is the peach fabric underneath, which is such a lovely effect. Okay, and once you've finished the sewing on that row, you turn it around and you go back the opposite direction, and what is created is this little tuck, which is obviously the folding over of the fabric. There is quite a process to it and it is quite time consuming. However, you just wait until you see the results. They are brilliant. But yeah, do take your time when you're folding the fabric over. Watch your fingers near that needle and just enjoy the process. Hey, it's coming together now. You can see the contrast between the peach and the grey fabric. It's got those tucks going on, looking good. Do you know what? I've just looked and seen that that top is very similar to the colour scheme going on my piece of work. I don't know how I do this, but subliminally, I seem to just match up these colours. A friend said to me recently that this is the case, but I don't do it consciously, believe me. Anyway, back to the video. Coming together now, it's very nearly finished. Beautiful. This could look so good in interiors, kind of pillowcases, cushions, anything for interiors. It would work so well. I love the effect. I need to just switch up some of the colours next time.
This is it finished, the fabric slashing. Yeah, the satin fabric became quite unmanageable at times because it's fraying, which I knew it would. A little bit tangled in your presser foot on the sewing machine, but as long as you trim those bits away later, it's absolutely fine. So this could be varied. You could make the 2 centimetre gap that I did wider. Overall, I love this idea of fabric slashing. Going to stretch into other projects, and I'll maybe do some more videos on exploring this technique.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video today with another technique, another way of using fabrics and manipulating them. So yeah, really pleased with it. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great week and I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.